Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil and welcome to a new video here at LA Customs and a pretty special car. So let me just think quickly. Today is Monday, the something of June or July, I don't even know. And this is a Toyota Corolla, or more specifically speaking, a customer's Toyota Corolla. But before I tell you about what's going to happen with this car, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell. So, I'm going to take you through a quick tour around the Corolla and show you what's all wrong with this car and what exactly we're going to be doing with it. But first, let's give it a quick wash and then let's chat about what we'll be doing with this car so we can see exactly what's wrong with this car. It's been standing for over a year now. There's rust here, rusty, there's side drafts under the bonnet. But I'm going to tell you about everything now once we finish wash this car. So let's wash it, clean it up, and then talk about exactly what it is we're going to be doing on this Toyota Corolla 2T 1.6 manual 2-door. Very rare car, pretty expensive car. And what we're going to do with it is incredibly special. We're going to try and keep the engine capacity heritage. So yeah, let's get cracking with the Corolla. So this is the 2T engine. It's got a cam in and some mild engine work. But the party piece here is the Weber side drafts. Austin, if you could just fire it quickly up for me. This car's been standing for over a year, right? But it started up with us. Unfortunately, it's got old fuel in the tank. But we had to move the car around here at the shop and this engine is coming out. Are we out of fuel? Right, now we need to see this quick start. Oh, check out the screws leaking here. The bleed screw. Swing up, Mike. Check it. Chica's leaking. Righto, so this engine we're going to be removing and fitting a 20 valve, which I'm going to show you shortly. But first, let me take you around and show you all the rust on this car and what we're going to be doing on this car exactly. Righto, so I can take you on a tour on all the rust. So we have a lot of rust here on the bumper of the car. Hello. A lot of rust here on the bumper, on the bonnet of the car. We have rust. Let me just see quickly. A lot of bad rust here at the back on this panel here. We have a lot of scratches on the car, like a dog was up against it here on the side. Any rust here on the door. Just have a look. Looks like there was a mouse also in this car. Oh, sorry, I'm having problems with my knee, but you can see here it's starting to bubble. So yeah. We have cracking going on here on the boot lid, a dent there. The taillights all look fine, so but the chrome is starting to rust away a bit. I like these rims, but these bobbles look quite nice on this car. Is this door open? I don't think that door's properly closed. But yeah, that's the only rust that I see now. And This is the engine. So we have a cam in this engine, side drafts and whatnot, and this engine is going to be replaced with. Right guys, so this is the 20 valve engine that's going to go into the SR4. It's a silver top. The engine is in 100% driving condition. I'm just concerned that by standing, the engine is going to, how would one say, the engine's going to need valve stem seals because they get hard when the engine stands so long. And like, anyway, every time you buy an engine that's from like that's been standing or at the motor shop, the odds of the valve stem seals being okay is highly unlikely because they get hard. There's oil going through them. So I'm just hoping on the valve stem seals is okay. But as of now, let's continue looking at the Corolla and chat further. So yeah, that is the story with the Toyota Corolla 1600. I'm very excited to see. Yeah, that's alright. I'm very excited to see how this project goes. I can show you guys the interior before I go further. So the dashboard, the owner wants us to redo. I'm sure at least things here on the roof lining he wants us to redo, and the seats obviously he wants us to redo. So we'll do a better bolstering and stuff like that here inside, and obviously to dress the engine bay beautifully. You know, the fuel pressure regulator, the respray the radiator. I think we have another radiator coming in this car. You know, a fresh radiator cap, fresh coil, just basically clean everything up, clean up the brake booster, the clutch slave cylinder. And what's that part here for? Isn't this brake? That must be brake fluid, no? No, here's brake fluid. There's clutch slave cylinder. But here's another thing over here. You can see here this air screw here of the Webers is actually leaking. All these side of Webers. All these Germany. Yeah, I think so. Usually Webers have like a chop here on the side. Weber, there we go. So the owner wants to obviously keep the motor. He's not going to sell the motor because this is a bolt motor. There's some odd things going on here inside. We've got the adapter plate and transmission, the prop shaft joints we've got sorted. Basically this will be a very fun 20 valve swap, and I'll speak to the owner if he'll let me drive it and do a video on it before we send it back to him. And we'll also see if we can do 0 to 100 and quarter mile and stuff like that. Look, I'm not expecting it to be a super fast car, but I am expecting it to be a pretty fun car. So yeah, the 63 is here. It's been giving me a little bit of drama lately, like the cover thing at the bottom broke. The engine is still leaking oil from the front cover gaskets now. I could copy the gaskets, but I'm so busy here at the shop, I can't seem to get the car to wing. Let me just think what else. The aircon is again not working. My aircon didn't work for 2 years. So the seals and cack is hard in the bonnet. I'll sort it out when money gets better and things get better as well. So Gino's TT as well, we've got a bit of issues that cropped up with the wrap. He explained to you last time in the video, it was just this thing. Brent was too lazy to take the spoiler, the aerial off, so the wrap started lifting there, and then you got a few chips, stone chips and stuff. The tailpipes we realigned, so the tailpipes are now in and out like that, which I really think that looks quite bloody good. So yeah, Brent's car blew the turbo, so he's driving this i20, the i10, sorry. So yeah, things at the shop's just been really hectic. I'm just gonna point you in the talk because I don't want this video to go too much around other cars. If you're wondering why the SL is back, it's because the battery in the boot went dead. So the roof is after 3 fault, so we got the customer new battery, get all the codes, and now that car sorted. But Laos Honda's almost there. We got 2 more BMs in from Johannesburg, or is it from PE? This guy shipped these cars down to us, so this is quite a hectic thing as well. We're doing full restoration there. But Niyaaz car's back for full liquid wrap, full interior overall. So yeah, this Sirocco also came in for a full respray, and there's a Golf R in the 7.5 R in the booth, which is getting that gold color. It's a full liquid wrap. So yeah, it's pretty busy here, and Gino and I are just not finding the time for our own cars. So yeah, this is a short video, just an update video on the Corolla 2012 swap out update, but to introduce you guys to this project. And the videos coming from this point forward will be obviously a lot longer and things like that. So I'm looking damn forward to see what this car will be like when it's done. This is very exciting. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to see more of the Toyota 4A GE 2012 swap that's happening in this SR4, thumbs up and subscribe guys, and make sure you hit the little notification bell to get notified when I make a new upload. Be free, be you. Liberebil out.